There was a question brought up on a radio, and the question was, what would you do for fame? And I find it kind of funny, some of the responses, and I think a lot of the answers were kind of immoral. You know, like if, well, here's an example. If I offered you, say, $1,000 to stab someone, would you do it? Some people will say yes. Some will say, well, for $1,000, sure, I'll do it, yeah. Okay. Some will say no. Hopefully a majority will say no. You're like, okay, for $10,000, would you stab somebody? No. For $1 million, right here, in my hand, if you're $1 million, would you stab somebody? You'd be surprised. Some people would do it. For $1,000, right in the eye, right in the heart, doesn't matter, they would stab them. Now, if you replace the money, replace currency with something else, like, like this. Hey, for a box of this, would you stab someone? For 1,000 boxes of this, would you stab someone? People will say no. Put money in front of it, and people do it. And that is... And there's something wrong with us as a society if we're willing to do that for money. If you go up to a girl, 18, 19 years old, or 20, hell, even 30 and 40, and you say, hey, would you give a guy a BJ for a bag of chips or a carton of smokes? Some girls would do it. Some girls would do it for free. It's just, there's something wrong. There's something seriously wrong when you would do something you normally wouldn't do for money. Anything you are willing to do for money means you have not been, your soul is not saved. It's just, you know, it's ridiculous. And the radio station, one of the questions was, for $100, would you kiss 10 random guys? And this 19-year-old, well, college student, she could have been 18, 19, 20, whatever. She said yes. For $100. Now, I wouldn't think otherwise if it was asked to a homeless woman, for obvious survival reasons. But this is a grown woman. This is the generation. This is part of the future. This is the woman who will later have kids and teach her daughter to do that. And she's out there willing to risk venereal diseases for $100. Kiss 10 guys. You don't know what they got. They could have colds. They could have, you know, herpes. Just kiss 10 guys. And they were going to blindfold her so she didn't exactly know if there was anything wrong with them if they had colds. So, you know, don't do stupid, immoral crap for money. You know, just... The old saying is, or the old saying in my family is, the good Lord will not let you perish. In other words, if you want a bag of chips that badly, first off, there's something wrong with you, but If you want a bag of chips or a carton of smoke, maybe God is trying to tell you, hey, you ain't got $1, you ain't got $50 for this carton. How about doing this? How about maybe you shouldn't have a carton of smokes. Maybe you shouldn't have chips. Maybe today ain't your chip day and your smoke day. So just, just read your holy book and be an example. Something as simple as saying, no, I ain't gonna do that for money. It's better than anything that you could do for money. Because at the end of the day, when you go to bed at night, you have to look yourself in the mirror. They don't.